Now what we're going to do in this video is we're going to set up your phone number so that you can be able to call, text your leads. So what you're going to do is, especially if you're first time in HighLevel, you just signed up, then you're going to have to do this extra step. If you already have it, then you can just go down to settings, phone numbers, and add your phone number there. Or you probably already have one in there. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your agency view. So we're going to switch to agency view, and you go down to settings, and this time you're going to go to phone integration. Now this step for me is already done because I've already had it set up in my account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring over another HighLevel account over here, and we're going to show you what to do on this one. So this is a new HighLevel account. What you're going to do here is, again, we're going to go back to settings. Let me get over to there, phone integrations. And then from here is where I highly recommend you set up lead connector phone system. So you could use your own Twilio account. That's what HighLevel used to be when they first started, was you had to create your own Twilio account, connect it, and it was a lot of extra work. But now what you're going to do is use lead connector phone system, which is technically it's HighLevel's. They've partnered with Twilio. Anyways, what you're going to do is you'll come over here and click on use lead connector phone system. You'll read through this, acknowledge. Also put in the description the help docs that talks more about the lead connector phone system. Then you'll go ahead and click on confirm. Once you're done with that, then you'll see a screen like this. You'll see a screen like this says it's set up. Now what you're going to do is, I'm going to go back here. You're going to go back to the, up here, you're going to sub account settings. Now you probably only have one sub account here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this blue button, which will then move that sub account over onto the lead connector phone system. Once that is done, now you can go back into the sub account. So let me show you that. So again, we're going to click up here, click here to switch, go to the sub account. Then in the bottom here, we're going to go to settings, and we're going to go to phone numbers. And so here, this is where you manage phone numbers. So let's go ahead. First thing is, let's buy a phone number. So you can click on the blue add number button, add phone number. And now here, go ahead and I would pick the country of where you're targeting, where your clients are going to be. For me, it's going to be United States. And so I like to pick a specific area code. This total preference, if you want, you don't have to. You can just pick one that's in the list here. But if you want to find a specific area code, I click on filter. Then I change the match to, and I select it to the first part of number. And then from here, say I wanted to choose the area code of 916. So type that in, click apply, because it's going to search for all numbers that have the beginning part of 916. Now I found all these 916 area codes. So I can scroll through, I pick one I like, select it, and I click proceed to buy. So if we do that. Now I recommend, since we started last year in 2023, now there's this, you may have heard of it, may have not. It's called A2P 10DLC. What that is, you have to register your phone number. That's for any online software, online phone number that you use. You have to register it to be able to send text messages to your leads. And that's only for people in the United States. So if you're not targeting US or people in the United States, then you don't have to worry about A2P 10DLC. But if you have a US-based phone number and you are sending messages to customers that are in the US, you need to register A2P. And that talks about it right here. I'll have another video in this little mini course that will go over more in depth on how to register A2P. I'm going to show you how to buy the number here. So you'll do that, and then up in the Trust Center, that's where you can register A2P. Now the other thing I recommend doing is when you could get what these are called local numbers, you can also get a toll-free number. Now, it could take 2 to 3 weeks to get your number registered, meaning you can't use that number for texting until it comes back as verified. So I actually recommend buying 2 numbers, and you can always get rid of one later, but adding another number, and this time I recommend buying a toll-free number because there's 2 different registration processes. So I recommend getting both numbers, registering both, because one will probably come back quicker than the other, and then just choose the one you want to use. Delete the other one if you want, or keep them both. The way you get a toll-free number is you go to filter, and then this time you would just uncheck the local, and then click apply. So see, it's just toll-free. Click apply. Now it's going to find all the toll-free numbers. So toll-free numbers are basically like business numbers. And so pick one of these, click proceed to buy. So it's going to buy that number. This price over here is just how much it is to rent the number, essentially what it is. So now you'll see there's verification required. And so you have to verify the toll-free. So I recommend going and verifying toll-free as well as verifying the A2P 10DLC. That's in the Trust Center here. Again, check out my next video to how to register A2P and toll-free. So with that being said, you've got your numbers now. Now I will see you on the next video.